Just when I was in a good mood, and I have to talk about something shitty.
The Disgruntled Gamer Rant. Okay, guys.
Mm-hmm.
We do this every podcast. We pick basically an accessory or a game from whenever that was just pure garbage or pure trash. Okay. This week we have a game. Last week we had a Sega Activator. We talked about the Nintendo Power Glove.
Mm-hmm.
We talked about Mortal Kombat Mythology Sub-Zero. But this week we have a game. So let me go ahead and share that game with everyone real quick.
Pull it up. Pull that garbage up.
Okay. This week's
Yuck.
Disgruntled Gamer Rant is Shaq Fu on the Super Nintendo.
Oh my god! It's terrible on everything. But
It's terrible on everything, but at least Genesis had some stuff that was a little bit better than the Super Nintendo. But the worst rendition of it was on the Super Nintendo. Grant, do you want to start out with anything on this game?
Yeah. Well, first of all, Shaq was. He was okay. So they picked this up at the hottest time. He was the hottest NBA player. Okay. This is coming off of what was the Genie movie he was in?
Shazam.
Shazam.
And he had Steel.
No, was it? Yeah. Oh, I forgot about Steel.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I think the only good movie he's ever been in was Blue Chips, and he wasn't really, that was a serious movie, I should say. So they created this game, and this was yes, okay, there we go. This was going up against like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat and all this stuff. So I'm sure they sat down and said, "Hey, I got an idea. How about we compete with these guys, and we're going to make Shaquille O'Neal somebody who's 7 foot tall, and we're going to turn him into a kung fu master." Now, first of all, why is Shaq? Why is Shaq in his basketball get up? Like, why didn't they make him into a serious character? Look at this. Look at this story. He stumbled upon a small kung fu dojo. Oh, look at the stereotypical Chinese guy.
Listen, dude, like the story concept was basically him fighting a mummy
named Set
to save some kids.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just.
Oh, no, I remember this. I remember that he was saving Nezu or whatever, some boy, some stupid kid who got kidnapped. Well, first of all, it was your fault for getting kidnapped. First of all, why is Shaq? Why is Shaq? Oh, that's right. He was playing a charity basketball game, and then he wanders into a martial arts dojo. Yeah. Like, what kind of story is that?
So the Genesis version of this. So this is how bad the Super Nintendo version was. Not only the controls and everything were clunky, but they were missing stages. Like from the Genesis version into the Super Nintendo version. There's stages that Genesis has that Super Nintendo does not have.
Yeah.
And what else did they have? The
look at these character design. They're terrible.
Graphics were downgraded. Yeah. Several characters were missing compared to the Genesis version.
It's like, hey, I stumbled into a secret Chinese restaurant, got sucked into the fortune cookie.
Look at this boy. Look at that.
Look at that, man. Look how terrible. Look at that.
What is he throwing? Like, what?
I don't know. Look at that. Look at those terrible kicks. Look at the gameplay.
Yeah.
It's clunky. Look how he did 45 flips and didn't do nothing.
But this game was noted, or I guess very noted for the controls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The controls were terrible. Clunky.
The clunkiness of the animation.
Unresponsive.
Yeah.
Dude, you couldn't pull off any combos in this game.
They brought this game back in 2018.
Yeah, well, they shouldn't have. They should have. They shouldn't.
Believe it or not, the new games actually got a pretty decent reception.
Well, it's probably because it's
not exactly this game. It's a completely different game, but it's called Shaq Fu.
Yeah, well, it should be no. Here's the problem with this. They made Shaq way too powerful. First of all, it doesn't matter what difficulty you put it on. Shaq was super overpowered, and everybody else was too weak. So this game was like extremely easy.
Well,
it was either they were either really weak or they were really really strong.
He's a co-owner of Papa John's now.
Yeah, I know. But look at the characters, man. They were terrible. A shape-shifting blob.
The whole entire game was just it was really bad. It's a really bad game.
I know, but you had Beast. He was a shape-shifting blob.
When this game, the promotion for this game was, Shaq and those commercials they did for it.
Yes.
But like he really promoted this game, and like the initial reception, like on the Genesis and everything like that,
Yeah.
like it's sold decently, but it was a really, really bad game.
Well,
So
it's because
the
they bought it
after
because of
effect of
Shaq.
this game, well, of course, everyone wants to do it. Shaq was really popular
The
during this
music
time.
was god awful.
The music was really bad.
I remember Memphis. He was like a demon baby.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of characters are these?
But if you ever look up like worst games of all time,
This is one of them.
You'll probably find this.
Yeah,
Easily
this is in the
whatever it
top
is.
10 worst game of all time, easily.
Did you play this on a Genesis or you didn't have a
Oh
Genesis?
no, I didn't play it on the Genesis. No, I played this on the.
You
I
played on
rented
a
this game.
yeah. You
Look,
rented
I
on
rented this
Nintendo,
game, and then,
Super Nintendo.
so I rented this game and then took it back. This game
Yeah.
is up there with Balls. You remember Balls?
Yep.
Yeah. Like I immediately took this. I played it and then I drove 30 minutes to take it back.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
But now this game has turned into a meme.
Oh yeah, it's
Today's age, it is now a meme, and the definition of a bad video game.
terrible. Oh yeah. So if I say something Shaq Fu bad, it is awful.
Shaq Fu. But they did bring it back in 2018. That game actually got pretty good reception.
Yeah, well,
You can get it on Steam right now.
Well,
I might play it.
They should play
I
this
might
game.
stream it, Grant.
Like I feel like what you should do. I'll tell you what. Instead of like motorboating people, they should make people like if you want to like.
You got to
get
do this for
information-
God Awful Gamer. See if you can beat it.
I should. I probably should.
You just said it was easy, so let's see you beat
Well,
it.
what I'm saying is, instead of like, if they wanted to get like information out of terrorists, instead of like dunking their head in water and stuff, they should make them play this game over and over until they
If
get
you
all the
guys want to
information they
see
need.
funny gameplay or Grant playing, go. We have a video called God Awful Gamer.
I am the god awful
Plays
gamer.
Wizards and Warriors.
Yep, that's
on
the
the
first one I
NES.
did. I didn't upload the volume though on the Wizards and
So
the
he
game.
doesn't have the volume. Next one will be better because
Yeah, it'd be better.
clip it.
Yeah.
Make sure it's not like long times of you not talking or anything. But
No, I talked throughout the whole thing. It was just
You want to
it
see
was just, you
something
couldn't hear.
funny? I'm trying
Oh,
to amp you up, dude.
Okay. Go
I'm
ahead.
trying to
I'm
hype
sorry.
you up.
All right, I'm sorry. Go
I mean,
ahead.
shut the hell
what
up.
What is Shaq doing? What was he doing? He was doing the lead co shuffle.
If everyone doesn't remember those old lead co movies, I mean, were those only in the South?
I think it was
Well,
only
that's
like
everyone.
I think it was only in
Yeah,
Mississippi.
It was only like Mississippi because they had Jerry Clower.
Oh yeah. How?
Yeah. People probably don't remember that.
Yeah, look at Kaori. Look at Shaq. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
what's up, Catwoman? Can you tell me about the little boy Nizu?
Golly.
This is a terrible story.
So, Grant, let's let you play this sometime and stream it.
I will. I'll stream this game. I'm not scared.
Okay.
I'm not scared of this game.
Or if someone has a Nintendo or Super Nintendo game, Sega Genesis, whatever. If someone has a game that's hard back in the day that you want Grant to stream, why don't you comment on this video and
Do
he
it.
will stream it and play it.
I will. I'll give it a go.
Yeah. As long as it's 8-bit or 16-bit. Anything else, his computer can't handle it.
And as long as it's not Hide Light or Silver Surfer.
Okay. That'd be funny if someone just said Silver Surfer. You'd have to do it then.
Oh my God.
Grant.
Look at him. Ha, ha. He was juking.
Yeah. Oh, you know that little meme of him like shaking? You ever seen that?
Uh-huh.
That's in the 2018 game.
Oh, is it?
But it's animated.
Oh God.
Yeah. You ought to, I might play the 2018 version and stream it.
Yeah, play it.
All right.
You'd be wasting your time and everybody else's.
Yeah. All right. All right, Grant, you got anything else on Shaq Fu on how horrible this game was?
I wish I had some bleach so I can put it in my eyes at this moment.
Yeah. All right. That was our Disgruntled Gamer Rant, Shaq Fu on the Super Nintendo.
Gross.
All right, let me stop sharing. All right, Grant.